What is up, guys? Mazurubo here, and today I have an exciting video for you guys. Today we're going to be playing some card battles. Epic late game. Now you've heard that card battles can go really late game because you can have a lot of epic late game towers. So let me just show you real quick before we hop in here, play this game of Bonanza, what my epic late game deck is. So we're going to start over here. We got the bounty card, which is beast late game, especially if you aren't up to the amount of money that you want to have. If you throw that in and you can say take out round 25 or something, or even round 32, you're gonna have hundreds, if not thousands, sometimes $10,000 coming from just that one card. And then of course I have some early game eco cards. Laser cannon important. Ground zero, great for late game. As far as getting high income fast. Juggernaut, of course. Balloon Jitsu, very good for late game. Well, it's like got that extra help. We got Bionic Boomer, which is a very good eco card and also pretty good mid game card if you need to use him. And then we have our late game cards. Balloon Impact for the sole purpose of temple sacrifices. We have Sabotage Supply Lines. MIB Call to Arms, making everything go like ridiculously fast. Ray of Doom. Temple of the Monkey God. So we're going to hop on in here. Hope we get a nice long map that we can play hashtag epic late game on Mazurubo style. So we got Bone Crusher here. About 2,300 medallions. Zen Garden. That would be fun. I would have to admit, but today we're trying to do late game. So we're not going to do Zen Garden. And we're going to let him skip it. What? Indoor pools? This must be like short game map only. What are we gonna get? Cards. Wow. Alright. Well, we're gonna still have fun with this. We're still gonna go hashtag epic late game on cards. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. What? So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be amazing. We're still gonna go hashtag epic late game on cards. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work. So I have a great card right here. Let's go ahead and place him down. And what we need to do is we need to go ahead and find some eco cards. We gotta get our eco up, guys. We only have 500 eco, right? So basically, all I care about is just I don't care about money right now. So all I care about is just continually sliding through cards to find the best eco cards so that I can send them. I've got this right here, which I'm going to send. The Glaive Throw, who is a great send. I'm not going to do Bounty right yet. We'll do it late game. Laser Cannon, not going to happen. Bionic Boomer, we could go ahead and save it for that guy pretty darn fast. Now, this guy's not sending any balloons. I wonder if he's going to go straight for like a high-level farm. Never know, guys. Never know until he puts something down. He's going to put down a village. This guy is probably going to suck, but we're not going to try to kill him. We're going to try to go late game, see how late we can go. I'm going to facepalm him, though, because he's such a terrible player. And let's see here. We're going to Bionic Boomer. Send this guy. Come on. Let's send him. Send him. Come on, man. Sendify him. Send him. All right. So here he comes with his scent. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Oh, no. That wasn't even the Bionic Boomer scent. Facepalm. Oh, yeah, facepalm. Actually, I'm not going to facepalm him, though, because, I mean, come on. He's got a decent defense. Hopefully he'll be happy with his defense and then start sending me balloons. So, okay, here we go. Here's some red balloons. Hopefully that's the... Then we have some green balloons, so this is all good. I'm going to thumb... No, I'm not going to thumb him up. I really want to encourage him to send balloons. I don't want to sound patronizing. Patronizing, of course, meaning that you think you know more than the other guy. So you can go for the Bionic Boomer card. Or I'm going to go for the Bionic Boomer card. I'm just going to put this guy right there. Put him on last. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go for this guy. We're going to go ahead and go for this guy. We're going to let's see, what can we do? We can go for the Laser Cannon on round freaking 9. Hopefully not to kill him, of course, but, hey, if it does, it does. He's got the Glaive Thrower, so that should be enough, especially with battle energy if he has to. But this is going to give me crazy 440 eco. Oh my gosh! 440 eco. Just going to go ahead and sendify it. As if it was nothing, really, because it isn't. And then after that, we are going to maybe go ahead and put down a laser cannon. Not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and send this guy. Sorry if the screen is a little small. I just noticed that. Basically, I was trying to get the, I guess the... No, don't kill him, don't kill him. I was trying to get things more compact so that it might have better resolution, but I'm afraid it's not working out so well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down this laser cannon right here. And then what I'm going to do is, if he rushes me, ever, which he shouldn't, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy here. Why the heck not? Let's put him right here. And if he rushes me, I'm going to throw this bounty card down at him. Otherwise, I'm just going to save up and do ground zero. Ground zero. That's right, guys. I can freaking save up for ground zero around 13. Most of the time around 13, what are you afraid of? Regrow rainbows. What am I not afraid of on round 13? Regrow rainbows, because this is freaking bonanza. Alright, so he has saved up quite a bit of cash and has gone for the Apache, which is actually a pretty good tower, I guess, for late game. I didn't bring him because I didn't think he was going to be particularly useful. I'm going to just put this guy right there. That should be good for popping all the leads like I need to pop leads. I'm going to send this guy right here. And we're going to send some bionic boomer. So basically, guys, we're sending balloons. Why am I doing this? Well, because I need money. I need money. So I wonder if the bounty card gives me $2 per balloon. So let's go ahead and check this out. Nope, it's just $1. So we're going to have to tell Ninja Kiwi about this and get him to change it up to $2. $2, of course, but check it out. It's pretty darn cool. I'm getting a lot of cash from it. Not like I need cash, though. Go ahead and do another ground zero. Oh, man, this was the wrong time to send. I should have just put the bounty card down right then. All right. So, it is getting to where he could send, like, 8 or 10 grouped Moabs or something like that, which, of course, still wouldn't do anything to me, but I need to be slightly careful, and I need to be on my guard. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep Sabo, because Sabo is kind of important. I'll stick this guy right here. Sabotage will give me the time to react that I need, basically. Bounty, no need to put the bounty down right now. I guess we're going to start saving up for a temple, because come on, man, we already have 6,400 bucks. Coming in every 6 freaking seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this guy right here. That's right. That's right, guys. Just right there. Seems kind of weird, but I'm going for a temple. Alright, so let's see here. What am I going to do? Let's go ahead and put this guy down because I can. Actually, that might be a little too close for my temple. Not entirely sure. I'll just go ahead and stick this guy down. I don't really care. We'll stick this guy down. We're going to go for Bonnet Boom. Here comes another balloon impact. Now, the reason why I have a Ray of Doom down is because you need $30,000 worth of sacrifice, of random sacrifice. So basically, you need something like, I guess a lot of times in regular BTD 5, you'll put down a Tech Terror. It's just the normal thing you put down. However, they don't have a Tech Terror card here, so I just go for the next best thing, a Ray of Doom. Of course, Ray of Dooms cost way less here, so it's more cost effective to just go ahead and go with your Ray of Doom. Plus, of course, it's great popping power. I'm going to go ahead and stick down some more of these ninjas, not like I even need them. But just so that I can look cool, we might try to get a bunch of ninjas down or something, to be honest. He is not sending, I don't think, so he's probably going to die pretty quickly. Unless he gets scared and then starts sending a bunch of balloons trying to get his income up. That would be wise of him. Okay, so he's got the Sniper. That's a cool card. It looks like he's sending some more balloons at me. The Sniper is definitely a cool card, I will say. Let me go ahead and get rid of this guy right here. Darn gun, goodbye. See you later, alligator. Let's go ahead and go with this guy. Let's go ahead and go with this guy. Send this guy. Oh my gosh, I got 120,000 cash. So basically what I gotta do now is I just gotta cycle like a crazy man, so that I can find the cards that I need. So here's my last card that I need for my first temple. So let's put this guy down, and then we wait just for a few minutes. It'll be the only time we'll have to wait, I can guarantee you that, because we're gonna have so much cash coming in. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and go prepare for my next temple, which I think is going to be right here. It's going to be in the corner behind my boost. Here comes another bounty, it looks like. We'll go ahead and shoot that out. Again, not like we really need extra cash. I think I'm not going to keep the bounty card for my for this deck. While it does give a lot of money, the bounty card is really for the times when you're behind and you need some extra cash. I really think that's what it's going to do for the game, to be honest. So, this guy looks like he's bringing some late game cards. I think this might be a fun late game, guys. You excited? Because I am. Buckle up, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this guy as deep into the corner as possible, and I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, do it. And I'm going to smile because I've got the temple. I'm happy. You're happy too. Well done, he says. Well done, he says. So we got Ray of Doom. I got Balloon Jitsu. I don't need this guy. I don't need this guy. I'm not going to use this guy right now because I don't need to. Don't need this guy. I go ahead and send this guy down. I don't need this guy. Don't need this guy. Don't need this. I can put this guy down, I guess. I don't need this guy. Don't need this guy. We are out of space, guys. That's how freaking much eco we are sending already on round 26, guys. The first Moabs haven't even come out. It's ridiculous. So the only cards that we're going to stick on the queue now is just going to be what do you call them? The ground zero. I'm going to stick this guy here just so I have tornadoes and it looks cool. Yep, guys, that's all you need. All you need to get tornadoes out of your temple. Of course, tornadoes are going to be basically useless. They're just going to be for show. Whoa. The first time a temple got used. Nice. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Just saw like this random like fireball coming down from the side. That looked cool. I have to admit it. You have to admit, guys, that was cool. So let's go ahead and I don't need a Sabo right now. What do I need? I need this guy right here. Let's get him out of here. We got 3 now. Basically, we need $30,000 of cannons, and these guys cost 6,000. So do the math. I think that comes out to 5. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. If 30,000 times 5 does not equal 30, or sorry, 6,000 times 5 doesn't equal 30. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy because I don't need him. He's useless. Don't need him. He's useless. He's useless. Useless, 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 useless. Alright, thank you, and useless. Okay. So the ninjas are there just because we're going to look, but we're going to like pack the house with ninjas, depending on how like our Ray of Dooms fit and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure how well they're going to fit because they're kind of bulky, I will admit. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is check out my eco, guys. 25,000 eco. It's ridiculous. Alright, so here comes our very last balloon impact. Yep, that's right. Balloon impact. That's how I say it. Balloon impact. I'm going to go ahead and stick this guy down. And I'm going to go ahead and stick down my second temple. I'm going to thumb him up. And we're going to get rid of this guy. And we're going to put a Ray of Doom right here. Alright, so let's see. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to get 3 temples on the side and then 2 down in the middle. So, okay, it looks like he is going to have quite a few late game cards, but the real question is whether or not he's going to have the, he brought the banana farm? You've got to be joking me. Have not been looking at his screen, to be honest, because I don't really care, but he has the freaking banana farm. Guys, if you're going to go late game, don't use the banana farm. You're going to have 28,000 freaking income. You don't need a few $600 crates. It's ridiculous. So, Sabo. Don't need Sabo. It might be Tense Magic, just so that I have the tornadoes. Why the heck not? So he shows he has ground zero. Not particularly useful, to be honest, in the late game. In fact, he's not going to be in my late game loadout, as you will see. Wait, does this guy even have... Did he sacrifice anything to that temple? I don't remember. Haven't seen him use it, and we won't see him use it for a while. But, alright, so let's see here. I don't really care, I guess. But it's just interesting to note. If he didn't sacrifice anything to it, then he will not be able to beat me late game. Just because sacrifices make the temples, like, basically twice as strong. So, again... I am just cycling cards, trying to get my temples up as fast as possible. Still cycling through getting as many eco cards as I can, because it just makes me feel awesome to have a freaking 32,000 eco. Should make you feel awesome too. And but otherwise, there's not really too much to do anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch topics. We're going to go talking about what I left off last video talking about. If you haven't, you need to make sure that you check out my last video. It'll be up on YouTube. Just be oh, that was bad. But basically, been talking about how I grew up playing a ton of strategy games. I just did. And now I am a chess player. So basically, like, I go to tournaments and actually compete for money in chess. Because I've loved strategy games. I've become pretty good at them. And no! Cry face, cry face, cry face. All right, that was very unsuccessful of me. I'm gonna facepalm me. Facepalm. Did not mean to do that. I've been messing up my awesome streak of just sending pink balloons. All right, so we've got another balloon impact. We'll stick them down here on the bottom. And in fact, we can go ahead and go for another temple. I totally forgot about that. Let's go for a temple here. Okay, this should be good right about, yeah. Do it. Sacrifice. So again, I missed whether or not he sacrificed anything to that temple, so that's be interesting to see. But anyway, so yeah, I'm playing chess tournaments now, and go throughout the state really, and just playing any tournament I can. And I really enjoy these strategy games. And it's what I've been doing for the past few years. I found BTD, as I was saying, about a few years ago, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I actually think it was a long time ago, BTD 4. Then I came back, I didn't play for a while, and then I played in BTD 5, and that was kind of a fun for me. No, don't put this Bike Factory down. There we go. And so when I played that game, I really enjoyed it, and to be honest, I would play it any time I could. It was just like that for me. However, I only played BTD 5. That was it. That was the only game I saw. I didn't really like play around on Ninja Kiwi's side or anything like that. But I just basically did whatever I could. And so that was like maybe playing once, twice, 3 times a week actually. However, I started getting really good at the game, and I was like, you know what? I'd like to play this a little bit more often. And it was about the time when I found BTD Battles, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. This is like heaven. And so I started playing. Of course, this was the Flash version. This was before this cool mobile version. And so I played that, and I got pretty good at it. In fact, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I was learning new strategies and all that cool stuff. And then, as you know, finally the game came out. The, no, fit! Crap. Nope. Yep. Oh! Do it. Sacrifice town. Oh my god. I got myself 4 temples. I'm pretty sure I can fit 6 temples in here. Let me know if there's a way that you can fit more than 6 temples on a map. I'm not aware currently of how to do that. Basically, I just go 3 down the sides, and there's not enough room for 1 in the middle. I'm pretty darn sure. Where is there? Oh my god. No, officially not. It's just too wide here in the middle, as you can tell. Covers the whole side, doesn't matter. So I don't think I could quite make that. That's okay. So anyway, yeah, I was playing a bunch of these games, and I started playing Balloons, Tower Defense, or BTD Battles, and Flash version, and I really enjoyed it, and I kept playing that. And then, of course, I got to now where I am today, Balloons, Tower Defense Battles Mobile. Of course, this is just where the good players are, and this is the reason why I play it, mainly just because there really aren't any more good players on Flash. To be honest, I really like Flash. It's a great, absolutely great game. It's very challenging. If you ever want to play a tough BTD Battles game, go play Flash. I tell you, go play Flash. And the reason why it's so tough is because the towers, they do different things. So, like, I mean, you've got the same towers, except you don't have a couple of, like, you don't have the engineer, the balloon shipper. You don't have any of those cool towers. However, he's starting to send me ZOMGs. Okay, so this is kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and put down these guys. Might as well, right? I'll just stick them right here on the side. Go ahead and put them down. So yeah, it's like, it's the ZOMGs get like really tough really fast. It's kind of, it's amazing. It's like round 60 is like the latest people go normally speaking here in BTD Battles Mobile, while in like Flash, the average game probably lasts to like round 37 or earlier. So it's the game ends really fast. Those CMGs get so strong. Like, for instance, had he been doing this in a Flash game right now, I'd probably be dying because the Moabs are so strong. Of course, here the Moabs are still extremely slow, and I mean totally, completely harmless to me. He's not going to accomplish anything at all but wasting his eco, which he's got plenty of to do. So but yeah, the Flash version was really cool. And when I started playing this game, the strategies were much different. But I think the core ideas were the same. Basically trying to figure out a way to survive as long as possible, while also creating a good eco. Now here, to be honest, is all about farm eco. Like the meta, as you could say, is farm eco. But in the Flash version, the meta is basically balloon sending. You can get like a 700 eco on average before round 13 if you did things slightly right. And so, you know, you get these great ecos, and people go eco. So it's actually kind of cool because a lot of times people wouldn't have farms, and you wouldn't be able to be so greedy because at any point he could possibly send and you wouldn't have any extra money. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. You wouldn't have any extra money and stuff. So it would be kind of fun. Anyway, I don't know why I'm off on this topic. I guess because right now we're just trying to wait till this incredibly long game gets over with. Again, right now, all I'm doing is I'm just building temples. That's it, guys. Just build. Build more temples faster, man. Okay, I have the ability now to go for a 5th temple. What? One more temple is all I need. So we'll go ahead and put this guy down right there. Do it. Sacrifice. Master. Alright. And we've got... no, I put the wrong thing in the trash, and so I'm going to have to wait again. Really, one of the main differences in late game for card battles and regular battles is that card battles, you have to wait to get what you want. While, for instance, man, that is a lot of helicopters on his side. You have to, well, you know, like, say, for instance, if I had this much income in regular battles, I would just buy a few of these guys, a few cannons, and then I'd buy my temple, or whatever I needed to do. Buy my Robo Monkey through my temple. I'd do it really fast. So, you know, slow down. You know, that would happen, and I would be able to relax maybe a little bit earlier. However, here it's just cycle. It's almost like a broken record. Oh wait, it is a broken record. Cycle. Can you hear it? Can't you hear the broken record? If you don't know what a record is, like a record player, I'm not talking about like a record like, you know, the record late game by so and so. No, I'm talking about like these like music players from the 80s. Now I'm not old enough to be alive when those guys were playing, but I at least know what they are. I have some social life, you know. I know what people have told me, older people have told me what a record player is. So if you don't know what it is, go get a life and find out what a record player is. Otherwise, if you do, I will continue with my story. Basically, it's just like a broken record playing over and over again. Broken record means you just play the same part over and over, and it would never get different. So that's one thing I don't really like about these late game battles. But if you can find what you need really quickly, I guess you can enjoy it a little bit better. So, alright, these ZRMGs getting a little bit farther than I would like, so I'm going to slow down these balloons here. Might have to be a little bit more active with my ability uses right now, just because, I mean, the balloons are getting a little bit farther than I would like them to. Sad, but true. So what I need to do is I need to get this last couple. I need two more of the whatchamacallums, the bomb towers. Like, they just called bomb towers? I think they're like stun towers or something. I don't know what they're called. But I need a few more of those guys. Let's go ahead and slow this down again. And guys, I just hit 60,000 eco. Oh my god! I could freaking get a temple. Like, I could buy a temple in 12 seconds. 12 seconds later, temple. You know, it's amazing. I guess my goal would be to get to 100,000 eco. That would be cool. 100,000 eco would be ridiculous. Allow me to put it on as the title of my video. 100,000 eco hashtag epic late game. You've probably already seen it. You know, just that you would come watch this video. It's probably the only reason why you are watching this video. Because you probably don't know who I am. Yeah, if you don't know who I am, you need to check out my first video. And earlier in this video where I tell you who I am. So anyway, what should I talk about now? I'm still just cycling, guys. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a creepy voice. Boom. And fit. Oh my god. Don't miss. Don't not. Oh, awesome. Temple sacrifice. We're done. I'm going to just go, yay, I'm so happy because temple sacrifice is working, and I'm going to go ahead and start using my abilities a little bit more often, so I don't need this guy now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start just filling up my screen with these guys. Along with, not with ninjas. Ninjas will be kind of like the last thing I go in. So in fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these 4 ninjas, right? Oh, they've already gone, because they got sacrificed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill up my screen with a bunch of Ray of Dooms, which, by the way, I can get 2 Ray of Dooms every 6 seconds, so there's no way I could cycle fast enough to ever run out of money. It's awesome, isn't it? It's awesome to have 62,000 eco. Oh my god! I've been doing less eco, so I guess I'll send some of the other balloon sends out. I don't need this guy. Don't need this guy. And then we're also going to fill up our screen with these awesome freaking helpers. MIB, call to arms. Make our towers ridiculously fast. Alright, so what am I going to do? Let's see, I got another one of these guys. I'm just going to probably go across the top, kind of like in a cool pattern, just so that it looks cool. And I don't really know exactly like how many of the MIBs I'm going to use. It's a tough call. How many do you use? I'm probably going to just use a couple of them for each of my temples. So I'm not entirely sure. But it'll probably just, as I get them, I'll stick them down. And then I'm going to try to fill up the rest of the screen with the Ray of Dooms, of course, and I think that'll probably do it. And then any extra space will go to Ninja Monkeys, because they take up a really tiny space. Again, I'm going to slow these guys down, because they're getting kind of far. His balloons are also getting kind of far, and he has not shown that he has Sabo supply line, something that could end up biting him in the butt later on. So let's see, why am I even keeping... Oh, man, darn, I don't need dark monkeys. Alright, let's see here, bounty. Check out, look at my cash. Like, how fast it's going down. That's why bounty late game is pretty good. But of course, Bonanza, I just don't need that cash. I don't need it. Again, we're going to go for more of these guys. Yay, that looks so cool. I've got, like, what, 6 of them now? I'm going to get a ton of them. I hope he doesn't die. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. I'm going to have to use my abilities. He's actually killing the balloons faster than me to some extent. A little lag here. But the balloons are going farther on his screen because he doesn't have the Sabo. Does not have Sabo yet. So that's going to possibly hurt him at some point. In fact, it will. In fact, I'm pretty darn sure we're going to be able to win this late game battle. Where are we going to get to round 100? I don't know. I could get to round 100 for sure. The question whether or not is going to be, can he survive without any slowdown towers, without sabotage or ice or something like that. I don't even think they have ice. Why would he even say that? We don't have ice in card battles. But if he did have it and he used it, that would help him quite a bit too. So let's see here. Yeah, all I care about is those 2 towers and using my sabotage. Let's see. So, oh, not more slippages. At least I haven't slipped on like the monkey temple. I've done that before. Oh, man, facepalm, 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 facepalm. He doesn't know why I'm facepalming him. He's probably just gonna be upset, which is fine by me. So if I make a mistake, I can let him be upset as well. He just not know it. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the bounty card again. And check out all that. Oh my gosh, it just looks like a few $1 bills, but really, it's thousands, tens of thousands now of cash. So that's awesome. All right. Oh wait, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die! No, no, don't die, don't die! He did not die. He's still alive, guys. He is still alive. I guess the question now. Oh, we've hit 75,000. Awesome. Yeah, 75,000. Got way too high of a voice right there. Just so happy with 75,000 cash. Oh, okay, come on, guy. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. I'm gonna cry face, because he's gonna die very shortly. Looks like he's surviving right now. So I'm happy for him. But I'm afraid it's not gonna last too much longer. I'll show you what these guys do. You can check out my temples. It's kind of hard to see, I guess, but it makes my temples, oh my gosh, so amazing. So, he surrendered. Oh no, we're going to get to round 75 and have a 75,000 eco. Ridiculous. Alright, guys, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed this late game video. Again, I can't make these videos without you guys, so make sure that you subscribe to me. Let me know that you're supporting me. That's all I need you to do is just hit that subscribe button. It'll make it worth it for me, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.